Justin Bieber appeared in a racist Superman video.
Blac Chyna attacked a woman with a stroller.
And Kylie took a paternity test to prove Tyga is not baby Stormi's father.
All that and more on this week's DHR Recap. All right, guys, welcome to this week's weekly recap of the biggest stories on DHR. And this week, Logan Paul is getting in trouble again.
I know, I feel like we have a lot of YouTube news this week. Unfortunately, I have to be the bearer of bad news with this very first story. I'm sure you guys have heard by now, but this week, a shooter opened fire at the YouTube headquarters, and it was pretty devastating. A woman in her 30s opened fire at an outdoor cafe on the grounds of the facility, shooting and wounding 3 people before turning the gun on herself. The investigation into this shooting is still ongoing, but it has been reported that the woman may have had a grudge against YouTube for, quote, restricting her videos. The YouTube shooting comes just months after the school shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, and just weeks after the March for Our Lives rally. Dozens of YouTubers tweeted out their frustration and their sadness over this, especially since it hit so close to home for many of them, and many have visited the YouTube headquarters in the past. When the news of the active shooting broke out, Tyler Oakley tweeted, catching up now on what's happening at YouTube headquarters, hoping everyone is safe and secure, yet again hoping for less access to guns, and as a direct result, less possibility for gun violence. Many others also called for gun policy changes in the wake of the shooting. Jake Paul actually tweeted, unbelievably upset and sick. YouTube headquarters, my thoughts and prayers go out to the amazing team there. I hope you all stay safe. No one should have to go through something so horrific. So other than the shooter taking her own life as of this airing, there are no other fatalities reported, and I'm just thankful that this wasn't a lot worse than it could have been, and I think that this unfortunately and fortunately is really starting to continue, continuing the conversation of gun control in this country. So,
so sad. I agree, Erin. But let's switch gears a little bit, guys, to Blac Chyna. I know it's hard to do. But Blac Chyna this week went to Six Flags and showed us that baby stroller rage is a real thing because she attacked a fellow customer with a baby stroller, and Rob Kardashian was not happy about it. Emil has the story.
Rob is taking Blac Chyna back to court, and here's why. According to TMZ, Blac Chyna got into a physical fight over the weekend at Six Flags. Apparently, someone dared to touch baby Dream, and Blac Chyna attacked the woman by using Dream's stroller as a weapon. Let's just say it turned into a nightmare.
Oh, who is that? Blac Chyna? That's Blac Chyna?
Rob saw the footage and has been worried about baby Dream's safety around Blac Chyna for months now, so Rob and his lawyers are asking for a hearing to set new rules for Blac Chyna, which would include what she's allowed and not allowed to do in baby Dream's presence. Rob is also concerned with Chyna bringing strange men around the baby, most recently her 18-year-old boyfriend, YBN Almighty J. So he wants to put a rule in place where neither parent can introduce a girlfriend or boyfriend to the child unless they've been dating for 6 months. Last, Rob is currently paying $20 grand a month to Chyna in child support, which he is looking to lower, seeing as Chyna makes way more money than him. Rob has been banned from Instagram, and that was the main thing driving his online business. He also wants to argue they have 50-50 joint custody, so there's no need for him to be paying that much.
Well, Erin, I definitely feel like Rob has a point to be worried about the safety of baby Dream because she could have been injured in this incident, you know? It's so scary, so I totally side with Rob on this one.
Yeah. You can't just attack people with a baby stroller legally. It's impossible. And something else that you can't legally do is strap a tent to the top of the school bus and ride through Yosemite Park legally.
Apparently, a park stranger spotted Logan and his friends sitting in tents that were strapped to the top of the bus called the quote-unquote cool bus. The ranger said, quote, it wasn't the smartest or safest thing to do, and cited him with a, quote, illegal operation. And Logan was also apprehended for parking the bus across multiple spaces. Logan immediately took responsibility for everyone's actions, though, you guys, and in a video he uploaded online, he actually claimed that he did not get a ticket. I just feel like Logan Paul is always in the news for offending someone or doing something ridiculous, and just when I think Logan Paul is, you know, kind of doing nothing and on his own and things are quiet, another headline comes out.
I know. I'm still kind of holding out hope, though, that his career will take a positive turn any day now, crossing my fingers.
Me too, actually.
I really do hope that happens. But until then, I guess we'll just be here on DHR speculating whether or not Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are on again or off again. We can't keep up. But this week, some source has more details on the fact that Justin wants Selena back. We told you guys a few episodes ago on this show that a source close to Justin Bieber told People magazine that they weren't getting along and decided to take a break. It doesn't seem like a big deal, and they will probably be fine soon again. They also said that he still talks about Selena all the time. Well, there is another source that told People he loves her, he wants her back, and then went on to say that he misses her also. So if this is actually true, Selena, the ball is in your court, girl. In other news, Justin news specifically, he is officially an actor. He is one of the stars of the new viral video on YouTube. It's trending right now. It's called Racist Superman, which was produced by King Batch, where Justin plays Canadian Superman, and he is really cute. The sketch has 8 different Supermans, ranging from Black Superman to Hispanic Superman to Middle Eastern Superman and more, exploring stereotypes, and a lot of people really love it.
What's up, guys? Who are you? Sorry, I'm late, bro.
So after he makes his entrance, Justin that is, the other Supermen make fun of him, saying that they think he is a little too nice to join the conversation, and you have to check it out.
I can show you nice. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
I love hip-hop music. Hummus is delicious. Mazel tov. Appreciate your services there, eh? I loved Pokemon growing up. Well, see you later, boys.
I don't know how many times I'm going to be standing at this desk saying Jelena forever. Like, I bet we could put together a compilation clip of me saying Jelena forever. But that's what I have to say about this story.
Or maybe
Jelena
a counter
forever.
in the back that
Yeah.
we say Jelena, how many times we say it in 2018.
I love that.
Well, on Friday's show, we found out that Kylie Jenner surprisingly had to take a paternity test to find out who baby Stormi's father was. Kylie took a paternity test to prove that Tyga is not the father of baby Stormi. That is right. According to The Sun, Tyga had been urging Kylie to take a paternity test after he found out she was pregnant. And she did. And the result is Tyga is 100% not the father. Hello, Maury Povich. Kylie only agreed to take the test if Tyga promised to never publicly speak about baby Stormi ever again. But after the results were in, Tyga actually did speak about baby Stormi publicly by tweeting, "I've never said anything about someone else's child or family, insinuating my involvement, and will never do so. Please stop spreading false stories and attacking people's families. I have nothing to do with any of that. People should be able to live in peace." The Sun claims that since Tyga's tweet, the Kardashian family has been furious because he promised Kylie that if she gave him his wish and took the paternity test, he would never talk about being the baby's father ever again. Well, apparently Kylie found out the results of the test right before she uploaded the first photo of baby Stormi. So now it's time for the fan comments, which I read so many fan comments this week. I started to kind of lose my mind a little bit. But this first one I really wanted to talk about because this week we found out that Haley Cuoco, who's an up-and-coming pop artist, she's amazing. She, in an interview, she basically said that there are different expectations for an artist like her, who's smaller, than for an artist like Taylor Swift, who gets to basically do whatever she wants to do. And in the article, she was comparing them, but not shading Taylor in any way, but Swifties came for her, basically like, don't let Taylor Swift's name come out of your mouth kind of thing. Taylor actually responded on Tumblr to this and supported Haley, which was awesome. And this commenter by the name of Jamie Christine basically weighed in on the fandom attacking, saying, "This is what's wrong with all the fandoms. They'll take something so simple and blow it so out of proportion that there's no time to let it blow over. They'll make it into something it's not and make a beefing when there's nothing there. Fans need to learn when to stay the hell out of things." And she went on to give a lot more wisdom in that comment. I agree. I feel like the fandoms, when you are a fan of someone, it's okay to be a fan of them and also not attack other people who are outside of the fandom. Do you know what I mean? You can like everyone and you don't need to go attack other people. this business, people are gonna talk about each other, and you just gotta sit back and relax and know that whoever you're a fan of is gonna kill it no matter what other people say about
I
them.
say this all the time, like we live in a time where you can like Kanye West and Taylor Swift's music, because I do. And I consider myself a Swiftie, but Swifties are some of the most hardcore fandoms. Like I feel bad for Haley when this happened, because Swifties will just go so hard, and there's something kind of flattering about that and like admirable that people love her so much. But Aaron, you're completely right. Like, I don't know, everyone needs to embrace everyone and be more supportive of each other and not pin people against each other.
Exactly.
But moving on to the Biebs, again, another ticker, Angelina. It's actually not about Jelena. So on Easter Sunday, Justin Bieber posted a photo to his Instagram, and it was actually really inspirational, and it was all about the true, real reason behind why we celebrate Easter. But then Justin uploaded a bunch of photos after that wearing bunny ears. So then it was about the Easter bunny. So we're all just really confused. So the comment that I picked this week comes from Christine Hockabo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And Christine says, I think Justin just wanted to remind us why we actually celebrate Easter, but then remind us to also remember to have fun too. And Christine, I think you're right. One of my favorite Instagram accounts to follow is actually Justin Bieber's Instagram, you guys.
Really?
Yes, it is. Justin to me is hilarious. I know that he stays at the Montage in Beverly Hills. So a lot of it's like him in his hotel room when he's like bored and he's just like making faces at the camera. And like, I don't know, like I feel like I would want to be friends with him. He's so entertaining. Yet you know that he's connecting spiritually to his religion, and he has he's not embarrassed to share that. So I like that too, and I feel like Justin's really growing into the man that he wants to be. You know,
I agree.
He's still Justin Bieber, like he's gonna have fun and wear bunny ears and be really weird and make us talk about it here on DHR. But he's also gonna tell you the real reason behind Easter.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. I liked that one this week. Although his Instagram page did look kind of like an Instagram page your dad would make, just using filters and just taking weird photos of himself. But no judgment, Justin. You do be you.
That's funny.
All right, this final comment I love. I think you're also going to love it and relate
I'm so
to it.
embarrassed for you to read this out loud because it's
Because
me.
it's you. Okay.
me.
This
Oh,
made me
man.
laugh so hard. Actually, this comment has over 183 likes on it. It came from M. She's simply known as M. She said, fans take a pic with Shawn and post on IG. OMG, they're dating. Camila and Shawn take a pic and post on IG. OMG, they're dating. Haley and Shawn take a pic and post on IG. Oh my gosh, they're dating. I bloody take a pic with Shawn and post it on IG. Where the F is my boyfriend at? Dude, was this you?
I'm saying though, yeah, I made an account with Shawn's album cover on it and just wrote the letter M, so it was an N like Nas. This is me AF.
I know.
This is me AF.
I
Where is
know.
my photo with Shawn? But also, you're so right. Like every time Shawn posts a photo with someone, we're like, oh, they're married.
Yeah, I know. We
It's
gotta
true.
slow the roll on that. I'm
don't know
guilty.
if I want to. I don't know if I
guilty.
want to, you guys. I'm just openly telling you that I really love Shawn, and I'm obsessed with his love life.
What
I
is
really
a
am.
Shawn Mendes fan called? A Mindy?
You know what? This
Shawnee?
is so embarrassing because I don't even know.
Shawn Mendet? I don't
You
know.
guys tell us in the comment section below. Apparently, I'm not a true Shawn Mendes fan, but I really am because I love him. All right, guys. Well, that is it for this week's recap. Aaron and I want to know, what was your favorite story of the week? Let us know in the comment section below.
Also, I hope you're having a good weekend, by the way, but I would really love it if you would subscribe to our channel. That would really make our weekend right now. We are aiming to hit 4 million subscribers in the month of April, which is right now. So if you could help us, if you've made it this far in the video, you should subscribe. Support us. We love that.
Yes.
And thank you guys for hanging out with us. Chat in the comments, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on DHR. Bye. Click left to watch Laura get slammed for an insensitive Whitney Houston bathtub joke.
Or click to the right to watch Kylie Jenner shutting down more Travis Scott rumors.